Alright, game 2, Muppets from Space versus we have Blast Off.
Dial team ban.
Last game was a really good showing from, what the heck? I can't see what these heroes are that are banned.
I can. Prophet and Clinks, same as last game.
Okay. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
If it's not broke, especially for Radiant, don't try and fix it, right?
Yep.
We'll see if they follow the trend and ban the Juggernaut. Because they banned the Juggernaut, the Natures, and I think Lich.
5 seconds remain.
I think last game we have Blast Off. We're trying to be too cute with like the Lifestealer plays, like Infest bombing and whatever. And Lifestealer just needed to like farm. He just needed to hit creeps.
Not only that, but they tried to be like really cheeky with the Tiny Techies lane,
Yeah.
which was maybe not the best call.
Radiant team pick.
Like maybe Deso wasn't a great item, but I think
So
it
they
was,
actually banned Kunga in the first phase. That's interesting.
I think Deso was like probably fine because it helped them push, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe they need some armor. I think they were kind of lacking in the armor department, so I think AC was probably actually the play. Even
Yeah.
though I said it was maybe not good, I think it was actually definitely good. Because they kind of just started dying to Bubbles Glaives. AC would have helped with that.
Yeah.
Lich! Very nice. Is that Ceres Lich or Satin Lich?
I think it's more of a Saris hero,
It
but I might be wrong.
feels like a Satin hero to me.
Okay.
Also, I got intel from Bubbles saying that they didn't have Observer or Latchet, so they got Satin.
10 seconds remain.
I see. Okay.
5 seconds.
Because yeah, they would have had a different. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So they're actually out 2 heroes or 2 players.
The sun has
And then he admin abused him a Stanwin.
Captain's
Jack! You guys picked Jack last game? No, we're gonna pick Jack. I like that hero a lot.
Saris put in a lot of work with Jakiro.
Yeah. There's
Actually, maxing Ice Path, which was really interesting. You don't normally see that.
I think it's cool. Ice Path is a good stun. It was kind of like their only stun too.
But Ice Path feels like kind of weak because it doesn't feel good until like 2 or 3 points, like 3 or 4 points are actually into it.
I mean, it was like their only stun as well. I think in lane you probably max your Q usually. Darkseer. Alright, they're going for a
Darkseer,
combo
interesting.
here. Team fight
One Paz?
Wombo. Paz?
See, Redolent Rose is actually swapped out.
Yep. For the shaman, right? Bull?
Bowl, yeah.
10 seconds remain. 5
So they didn't first pick Lifestealer this time.
The sun has set.
That's true.
Oh, there's some Lifestealer.
There it is.
Captain's mode.
We knew it had to be on somebody, right? I think Lifestealer is very good against the Darkseer lane.
Yeah.
He has high enough damage that he can guarantee those denies. He has Rage, so he can kind of not worry about the Iron Shell damage that's coming at him constantly. And like, I don't know, he lanes it very well.
Yeah. Especially if he has a Lich with him. The Ice Armor Lifestealer thing is
10
cool.
seconds remain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, being able to
5
even chase down
seconds
heroes,
remain.
very nice.
Yep.
Dial team ban.
TB banned?
TB band. Oh, I see. To battle the Lifestealer, maybe? Interesting.
Does TB beat Lifestealer? I feel like he does.
I mean, you get to a point where TB beats everybody,
I'm sure,
right?
yeah. I'm sure you get to a point where TB beats like everyone except Dusa, probably. I think maybe
Even
Dusa,
then,
'cause,
Dusa
like,
Stone Gaze
1v1.
doesn't break illusions anymore.
10 seconds remain.
Yeah, but Dusa does like huge AoE.
Yeah.
5 seconds remain.
Maybe Gyro. But like, yeah, no, I mean, that hero's like huge. It gets huge.
Radiant team ban.
Like, I think, ideally, if you have a Lifestealer, you're trying to end in like the 20 to 30 minute area of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Or like 35 minute kind of thing. It's like TB just won't be
Yeah.
online, ideally. Ideally, TB just won't be online.
Yep, that's true.
Because like Lifestealer
Yep.
just outpaces Terrorblade. He can just end the game before he can be
Dial
useful.
team ban.
Huskar ban. I don't want to lane against that again.
Huskar and Grimstroke. Wait, what? Oh, the other team banned Huskar. Yeah, my bans are just like I can't see any of them. So
Yeah, it's a replay bug.
10 seconds remain.
Grimstroke being banned. Grimstroke is very good as well.
5 seconds
And the
remain.
Lich Grimstroke combo is very good.
Hmm.
The double Chain Frost, Sinister Gaze, all that, very nice.
Yep.
Dire team, pick.
Pugna.
Well, I saw the Pugna ban though. I saw that. Interesting.
Radiant
no.
team, pick.
Treant. Alright.
Trian's ult goes through rage, so it's a way to lock down
Yes.
Lifestealer when he's already raging.
Yes, if he rages after
After.
the ult, though, he breaks it.
He'll break it. Yeah.
10
I've
seconds
laned
remain.
Treant against Lifestealer before, and it's alright, depending on who your lane
5
partner is.
seconds
Because
remain.
Treant just does enough damage that, like, if Lifestealer tries to 1v1 you, you just kinda out-damage him early on.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's lifestealing off of you. Because he just punches
Yeah.
so hard. If he, like, doesn't have rage to purge lead speed, you can kinda just actually win a 1v1.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to be really careful, because if he gets on you,
Dire team, pick.
it's very easy to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
You can, like, be cute, play around in the trees and all that.
Yeah. That's true. So it's gonna be like a Darkseer Treant protector lane, which might actually be super annoying because you can actually do the same thing that you do with like Ricky's and stuff, where you just
Yeah,
put the Iron
finish it.
Shell on the Invis guy and he's running around the trees.
I'd hope that. I know
10
Ceres is
seconds
competent,
remain.
and Satin is also competent, and they'd probably buy a Sentry to lane.
5
Yeah.
seconds remain.
So, yeah. Also, it's a little bit harder because you can't really stand, like, you have to be next to trees. So just like if you don't stand next to trees, he can't really do it to you.
Yeah, it's true.
Radiant team, pick.
OD.
OD.
That's kind of a game-winning hero, right? Where if OD is not
Yeah.
like checked properly, he can just kind of run away with the game.
It's
But picking him right here is kind of risky because you give up the opportunity to be like severely counterpicked, right?
yeah. So like I think OD you have
10
OD can beat
seconds
Lifestealer, but you have to build the right items. You need kite items. You need like Force Staff,
5
Blink,
seconds remain.
all that kind of thing. Because
Yeah.
like all you have to do is wait out Rage and then Lifestealer dies, right? So if you can get
Mhm.
Rage out of the way, you kill Lifestealer every time. But if he can like get on
Right.
top of you with Rage, he can kill you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you just have to build mobility items. Like Yules is cool, Force Staff is
Yep.
great. Blink
Kiyasha
kinda
is
cool.
great.
Kiyasha, yeah. It's anything
Good
that can
move
like
speed.
stop a Lifestealer from being on you.
Very good item.
So Radiant needs something that can beat OD. What is
Yes.
in the pool? Sniper might be good this game. There's not a lot of ways they can get on top of a sniper. Dire.
Mm-hmm. Well, they have Surge, and they're gonna have like AoE Surge eventually, which could be a
Surge, I
problem.
guess. Like Centaur has Stampede though, so that's kind of cool. I don't know. They don't have like
Surge gives more than Stampede at this point, doesn't it? Because
Yeah,
Surge
but
breaks.
if you see him
move speed
coming,
limit?
you can like run. I don't know. It might be alright. I know it lanes well against
Yeah.
OD.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah.
It doesn't really feel like a Choco hero though. Gonna be honest.
A sniper.
Yeah. I know Choco's been playing a lot of Puck. Maybe he picks Puck. I don't know how well that does
Puck.
against OD.
Invoker maybe.
Shaman.
Okay, so they're going
Yeah.
back for their other support.
Their other support.
Which
They
I think is
wanna-
fine. It gives them more
yeah,
time to be
it gives
able
them
to
more
pick
time to think.
whatever they want.
Yeah.
Radiant team
Sniper gets
banned.
banned.
Yeah.
I think Sniper could have worked. It would have been like a little bit hard, but it doesn't feel like a Choco hero anyway.
Yeah. That's true. What else is there? There's like Puck, Invoker, there's Lena.
Lena, that's a good pick actually, I think. I think Lena's really good here.
10 seconds remain.
Lena's like magic sniper.
Magic Sniper, yeah.
Burst
Seconds
sniper
remain.
instead of sustain.
Mm-hmm.
I think Lena's a cool pick here. I think it does well against OD. I feel like all the heroes that are good against OD are just heroes that can outrange him.
Okay. Yeah.
Because like if he can't get close enough to steal your int, then he's like having a bad time. Or like harass you or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Radiant
And
team
heroes
I
that
don't
can
know.
like
pick.
Yeah.
you can like guarantee CS with like a nuke or something kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. I know OD used to have problems where um, they would win the lane by basically what is it, rifting you,
Yeah.
and then when they rift you, they just get denies and you get 0 experience instead of the like reduced. So they would just win the lanes that way. But if you're a hero that has a bunch of range on the OD,
Yeah.
it's hard for her to just like walk up to you without
Yeah.
taking like
Rift
4 or
range
5
is like
rounds.
really low, so.
Yeah.
Yo, have you seen the Aetherlands Ags build for OD? It's powerful.
The sun has set as blue
No? Puck. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, there it is.
mode.
I know he's been playing Puck. I actually think I
So
got
that's
this
a-
series spoiled for me.
That's a run around the map, kill people hero.
This series may have been spoiled for me.
May have been spoiled for you?
Yeah, I think I know the outcome of this
Gross.
game.
Okay, well, no spoilers, please.
Yeah.
10 seconds remain.
I'm not 100% sure though, actually.
5 seconds
Okay.
remain.
I just think it might be spoiled.
Right. Row. So what does Dire need? Dire needs their pause 1, right? They need their inner hero? Or do you think they say, oh, OD's not that great against Puck. Maybe we get a different hero? Although Arya is one of those people that just, well, he'll just kind of play a bad lane, won't he?
Yeah, Arya's like really good at losing lane and then catching back up,
Yeah,
or like just winning lane.
right.
Like he either hard wins his lane or he hard loses his lane and then catches back up, I feel.
Okay.
Cause like he's always doing like really feeder maneuvers to try and get an advantage. And so like half the time it works and he gets like a really big advantage because he's making like big plays. And the other half the time they just fail and he like loses really hard.
Right.
You can't just like sit still in a lane and last it, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Always gotta be trying to outplay his opponent. Most of the time, not work.
And then he says stuff like, oh, that was accidental.
Nah, he actually just says, I'm so bad, I'm trash. Get me out. I'm sorry guys, I'm feeding.
Sharpen your blade.
Phantom Assassin.
Weapons mode.
Alright. So we could see the Lifestealer build no armor items and just get destroyed by PA.
Or,
'Cause that's kind of what happened last game was Lifestealer didn't build any armor items and he got destroyed by Luna.
right.
You know, armor is pretty powerful. I don't know if anyone knows that. It seems like
Or
people
we
don't know
could see
that.
Puck running around the map just killing the PA constantly.
Yeah, I think Puck does alright against PA because he could kind of dodge, like dagger and blink and all that.
And you also do a
And you do a ton of
bunch of magic
magical move
damage.
damage. Yeah.
yeah.
I know Choco likes Dagon on that hero.
Yeah, I mean we saw the Dagon 5 rush on Choco last game, so
I played a pub with him on Puck where he built Dagon. I believe. I think it's a much better Dagon game than it was last game too. Yeah.
interesting. Okay.
What?
So I think it's gonna be a Jakiro Darkseer lane.
It seems like it, yeah. Okay, so Treant Protector
Yeah.
feels really bad in bottom lane. Top lane, Treant has a much better time, I feel.
Okay.
Like the way the trees are positioned, in top lane you have a lot more maneuverability to like get around and like hit people and whatnot, stay invis. There's like bottom
Couldn't you
lane,
argue it's basically the same?
it's not though. Bottom lane has a lot more gaps that are like hard to cross between the lane.
I mean,
So like
Cost of
Tree ideally wants to be
preparedness,
top
measured
because like
now in gold,
it's just a lot
later
easier.
in
There's like
blood.
better maneuverability with the trees.
sure. Okay. Alright, who do we got?
Alright, Radiant Team, Muppets from space. In the offlane, we got Crafty Potato playing Centaur. We got Saris playing Leech. Mid lane, Choco the Pie, he is playing Puck. Safe lane, Magira. Bubbles is playing Lifestealer. And we got Hell Satin on Shaman. Dire Team, we have Blastoff. Looter is playing Darkseer. Rose is playing Treant Protector. It's in flavor, very nice. Hollywood's playing Jackaro. Arya Stark is on OD, and Inno is on
30
PA.
seconds until the brutal
So,
contest commences.
the season I played with Arya last season, right? We had a rule with Arya, right?
Okay.
And the rule was no flying heroes. Because every time you picked a hero that was flying, we lost really hard.
Okay.
So like Puck and OD and like Skywrath and stuff, if you ever picked them, we lost really hard. So let's see if Arya can play a flying hero.
Burn down your reason
We
and
gotta see if the
throttle
trend is
mercy.
sticking.
Battle
Yeah.
is nigh.
There's actually a trailing top. They're trailing on Inno. It's the only way he can win his lane. Just kidding. I think Inno doesn't need a tri-lane here. Maybe Darkseer just wants like the solo XP, because solo XP on Darkseer is cool, because you can just kind of like cut the wave or whatever. So like
They just
having a
pinged out
solo
Ceres. They
Darkseer.
saw her there.
Oh, yeah, they have the rose on it. Having Darkseer solo is really nice. Like at the same time, I don't think they need 3 heroes to win top lane. It's like might actually just be bad for Inno, because like he's not getting as much XP as he should. I think they win this lane without Jack.
It was half of Ceres' life for that exchange.
Hit
But it
the
was also
road,
half of-
Jack. Don't
Half
turn
of
back no
redolent
more.
roses.
Denied.
Oh, Choco's been banished.
Rose is actually going pretty far on Ceres here.
I would pop the mango. Missed the dual breath. Powerful.
Just shy of $1 short. Heck? When did I turn my volume on my phone?
Yeah, I heard that. Very unprofessional of you, sir.
That was weird.
Missed
I never have
stomp.
my volume on.
Alright, when you're playing against Darkseer, if he puts his shell on creeps, you just want to like start hitting the creep, because he'll die faster and then you won't have the shell. And you also like want to zone him so you can't be next to creeps, because you can deny every creep against Darkseer if he's just using Iron Shell.
Yes.
It's like, as soon as there's an Iron Shell on the creep, you have to hit it. It is going to like push your lane, but it means the Darkseer's not going to get anything.
I think going for double denies in this Darkseer lane is like really important as well.
I don't
So
know.
Sat and Bubbles both going for denies here is like really good.
Darkseer is a terrible animation, and he should ideally just never be getting last hits. That's why, like, in the pro scene, every Darkseer just, like, hits level 2 and cuts creeps. Like, because if you're in the lane, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah.
It's the only way you can, like, get CS on that hero, generally.
Very nice. Like, Saturn's already got 6 denies, and Bubbles also has 5 denies, so that's 11 of the creeps denied so far, and that's
Yeah.
really, really good.
Bitch, you freeze them, and I'll shatter their bones.
That's metal.
Really, really, really good. What'd you say?
Centaur just started talking about shattering bones. Pretty metal.
Okay.
Alright, just taking some tower shots here. What do you think
Gets
of
the equilibrium off.
What do you think of the new equilibrium skill? I guess not really new
I
at
think
this
it's-
point, but
Very fascinating
I like
in the
it.
sense that it helps you
because-
farm like a lot.
It makes the hero less brain dead, I feel. Like before, anyone could play that
Yeah.
hero just by aim moving around. But now you like have to choose when to use equilibrium.
But I think it's like whenever you're deciding to fight something with your Q, that's when you use equilibrium. But you can also set up your own stuff, right? So like if you use your Astral Imprisonment, whenever it's about to land, you turn on your equilibrium, you get a bunch of mana back,
Yeah.
and then you just go from there.
Sanity's Eclipse, I've seen ODs with like almost no mana, then they pop equilibrium and Sanities and boom, they got full mana.
Yeah. Sanities can do a lot of damage. Nice silence.
Yeah.
Interesting. Choco's going for the Illusory Orb max instead of the Waning Rift max.
I don't play Puck, so I don't know what the correct skill build is.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like people used to do that build. Is it not good anymore?
It's like kind of 50-50. I think the Waning Rift max first is more damage until you get it maxed.
Oh yeah, it scales slightly better in the early game until it hits max, I guess.
Yeah.
Like the silence duration is also really nice, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I can get behind that.
Ceres wants to fight for these runes here.
Of course. Icy armor is out. Ooh, the hoof stomp is
Just.
cancels
Oh, they
roast.
got it.
They
They
got
got
it, dude. Oh, they have retaliate.
They
Punch
did
him.
it.
Do a lot of damage.
Oh, he gives up.
Not very fast. How did a Treant actually just outrun a Centaur? Wait a second.
312
Was
versus
he slow?
347. No, he just didn't run at him enough. Like, they would have been able to catch him, but they gave up on it.
Yes. Treant's like the slowest hero in the entire game. So.
Have you seen Crystal Maiden?
Okay, true. But he's a tree dude. Trees are not so good with
Oh.
motion, you know?
I like this. 3 null tallies on OD. Get a 4th for good luck.
Good luck, Null Tally. Have you seen the 5 Null Tally Skywrath mage? That one's
Yep. Then you go into a Shadow Blade and an Atos, and you just go around kill everybody. Jeez.
Interesting.
They have Sentry down here. You see the Treant Protector. Hollywood actually comes for the big wraparound. Gives some dual breath to Ceres.
Leech Seed. Stealing your life.
I'm stealing your life, yeah. So we actually see Bubbles is in this dual lane, and he's basically the same level as this Darkseer now. On this Lifestealer.
They got a lot of denies.
Yeah, they have been getting a
So
lot of knives.
Lifestealers should be cutting. Or not Lifestealer, sorry. Darkseer should be cutting, not Lifestealer. My bad. But
Double damage.
Darkseer should probably for sure be cutting. So like, the thing a lot of pro Darkseers do is that they'll come over to like the small and the medium or large camp, and they'll pull creeps into the camp so they can farm the camp and the creeps at the same time. Because your Iron Shell is like AoE.
Yep.
So they farm both camps at the same time. They get like this huge advantage on XP and gold. They're just like massive. Oh, Choco actually just soloed Arya and made a DD rune.
A fascinating substance.
Feels DD, man. That Dream Coil. Gotta be careful of snapping that.
You get snapped. Oh, you should know by now. We saw the Avengers, right? Where Thanos snaps. Snapping is bad. No snaps.
middle tower is
No snaps, yeah.
So this is getting gone on, but gets the ice armor. That 40% right click reduction.
So right now, Arya actually has. How much is that? Hang on, we gotta do quick maths. That's 50 versus what? 67. So he has 17 more intelligence than a Puck.
Okay.
That's Sanity's Eclipse.
Well, Puck has 4 stolen
What
currently.
is missing?
Oh, that's true.
That's like 4 more intelligence, I think.
Okay.
Ooh, Arya's coming top lane. It's a banish on the crafty. Oh, Dream Coil. Can Choco save this? He's doing a lot of damage to Inno. Inno breaks the link. He got snapped, dude. I told you, don't
Yeah.
snap.
Nice snap.
Ooh, nice shackle cancel.
Shackle team.
Ceres just
So
stood next
Ceres
to the...
ran back into. Okay.
Stood
That's
in the
unfortunate.
astral and died.
I pick up a double kill here.
Oh no, Ceres.
That's unfortunate.
That's a yikes.
Oh, look at that. That's so good. The Astral goes off, you pop your Equilibrium, full life, full mana again, I mean.
He's going for a Kiasha, first item.
Kiasha, very good.
Dude, the movement speed. Choco's
Also the
going
mana reduction.
Blink
Very nice.
Dagger.
classic Puck item.
Yeah.
Blink into Yules.
Blink it to Dagon.
Blink into Dagon, yeah.
Zap him. Zip zap. Hollywood's coming around behind Radiant here, but I think he's not really in the right place. Arya though,
I think
TP's
it's
in.
3 heroes.
What's going on, Crafty? Hoof stomps. You know, Crafty though, he's in trouble. Arya does a lot of damage.
Oh,
Oh,
got the sanities.
Does not have the
Worried
sanities,
Equilibrium's
no
gonna
man.
run out.
Crafty gets hit by a leech seed.
Taco
He's gonna
shows
go
up.
down. Choco's here though. He's in on Hollywood, but he's deep. He's really deep. Somebody save Choco. The fairy fire. Oh, he
Fairy
still gets
fire.
clicked then.
Gets put down.
Arya has 6 in.
Only so much you can do there.
Yeah. Maybe he shouldn't have gone for that kill.
Yep.
Deep. Ino win Voidstone first over Rain. I guess they could dagger spam more.
But even then, you have treads. You can just tread swap.
Yeah, but can Ino tread swap? That's the question.
I don't know. Hey, can you tread
I
swap?
doubt it. I doubt it.
We'll have to ask him.
I feel like I already know the answer by watching. Observation. How he's not swapping his treads.
Fair. So, do you play Lifestealer a lot or no?
Nope.
No, you just okay.
Why? What was your question?
Oh, I was just looking at Bubbles' build, and he actually maxed Feast. And I think against the
Yeah.
Darkseer, it's pretty okay because of the Iron Shell. You get a bunch of Lifesteal and
I
just
think maxing feast is fine.
sustain
Yeah,
infinitely.
I think that's cool.
But I think one of my favorite is to actually max the open wounds, get the
Open
big
wounds?
AoE, like
I
the
think-
big range.
I think open wounds is bad to max. Ideally, you just have a stun in your lane on your support. And
But like even with open wounds, like if you get 2 points rage, 2 points feast, and like whatever in open wounds, right? And then you like max open wounds, you have enough sustainability to like farm whatever jungle camp you want, and you have like, I don't know, open wounds is like so good.
max feast though, you can farm whatever you want as well.
That's true.
Like you don't have to spend mana to farm camps, which is the issue with.
I
Open
guess
wounds.
when I play Lifestealer, I like to kill heroes more than I like to farm creeps.
I see a lot of people max
So-
rage. I've seen rage max, and that's more of a fighty build. Oh, Puck gets caught in the astral here, straight
Yeah,
into an
or
ice
up.
pad. Oh, dodges the sanities. Very nice. Ceres is gonna die. Crafty
Ceres is
takes
gonna
down
die.
Hollywood though at the same time. He's got that retaliate. He hits real hard. He has his ult. Pops it. Gets straight out of there.
It says no, thank you.
Thanks, but no
Radiant's
thanks.
top tower is under fiendish assault.
Pog.
Watching the Equilibrium toggle with the Astral Imprisonment is so good. Just watching him go from like 0 mana all the way up to basically full. It's very satisfying.
I know it has this ringy thingy.
So Bubbles has a Midas, and every time Darkseer puts one of the Ion Shells on one of these
He
creeps, he just Midas
it?
that
That's
creep.
very good.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I mean, Darkseer should just cut at this point. Because, like, if Lifestealer tries to contest you, he's missing farm, and then you just surge away. So, like, Lifestealer doesn't want to contest you. And then you're getting farm. Because as is, he's, like, not really getting as much farm as he should.
Yeah.
Like,
He's actually beginning to.
creep cutting on Darkseer is so easy. You just pull lanes into camps, and then farm both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
And, like, you can stack your camps, because, like, Aishel just does a ridiculous amount of damage to creeps. Oh, Ceres is in trouble here. Gonna get blown up by Arcane Orb. Charge!
Yeah, there's only so much you can do there.
Give me some ceremonial drums. Bum, dagadum, dum, dagadum, dum. Almost got that blink dagger on Puck. Where did my...
You're warded up here again.
Radiant has foolishly
It's
exposed
highly
their
contested
top
top for
tower
this
to
tower.
attack. Radiant's top
So, like, Bubbles is already like 1800 gold away from his Radiance, which is great. At 15 minutes? 14 minutes? Not even
Yeah.
15? 14? He's getting there, dude.
Oh, see, what he's actually doing is, when he's in these camps, he's valuing the gold more than the experience. So he takes the large camp, he kills the two big creeps, and then he Midases the small creep as well.
There's like a fight going on here top. Choco's going on Hollywood. Hollywood's gonna try and deny. Doesn't get the deny.
The fear pulls him away.
Arya's in. Crafty gets a stun onto Arya. Choco, he did the snap, the dream coil. Sanity's Eclipse though. Arya's huge.
That's big damage.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, this
He's
Talia.
dead.
Taco's gonna take a hit here.
Yo, Arya can play flying heroes. I'm so proud of him.
Well, we don't know that yet.
But he's not
but-
feeding, which is what he used to do. Rose picks up the bounty. Might be in trouble though. Getting clicked down by Magira. Oh, ice pad. The value point in living armor. Yo, value point in living armor is so good now that it does. It's like
It's very nice.
160 damage block at level 1.
Yeah.
Used to be like 70 or 80 or something like that.
hmm Yeah. Inno's actually working his way into the enemy jungle here. He says, y'all weren't gonna take this, right? Let me just have it.
This PA set makes her look like a noodle.
You say a noodle?
Yeah, it's like a noodle with 2 noodle arms. Look at it.
Yeah.
She's like walking
mean-
around. Look, it's like a noodle.
She just has really big knives.
Yeah,
I
noodle
think
knives.
it's just the.
And then she's
That's
really
the
skinny.
Arcana,
Yeah, and then she's like really skinny though.
I guess.
And her cape is like pretty skinny. It's like a noodle.
I'm not really a fan of the girdle, but everyone's into something, I guess.
He's running after Choker right now. Wants him. Oh, I got the blink. Bottom lane, Magira is going on Hollywood. Pull him back. Doing a lot of damage. It should be a kill. Shackle, right clicked. Oh, the relic. Book the relic.
He's got the money for it now, yeah.
Dire's top towers under attack.
Alright, Ari's going blink now. That's cool. I like it. Maybe force
Good
that
mobility.
first is better.
Dire's top tower
Right, because he gives more int.
by the enemy.
That, not that, but kind of that. But it lets you like get away, which I think is more important than going in right
Yeah.
now.
Sure,
It helps
but
you get
I feel like
into-
he's being aggressive more than he's being defensive,
I
so he kind of
suppose.
wants to just
Like
get
he hasn't
into
really
these fights.
fought Lifestealer yet, so we'll see how it
That's true.
goes. Because Lifestealer still might just like be able to rage and kill him, especially with Relic,
Wow.
which doesn't have Relic.
He's actually almost got full money for the Radiance
Yeah.
now.
Alright, he's going to buy his thing, I think.
Yeah, he's sending Crow out.
You gotta kill that ghost Bubbles.
Don't want
Oh,
it.
he sees Rose. Get him.
Uh-oh.
Chase him down. You got phase boots. Go, hit the face. Didn't blast into turbo.
Kind of hesitated a bit,
Oh, he's in Choco.
but he's inside Joko. They're gonna put an infest bomb somewhere.
Alright, so this was happening last game where Lifestealer spent like way too much time inside of someone. So hopefully they just like try and go.
It looks
for
like
this
they
right
found
now.
their target bottom.
Yeah, there it is, dude. He's gonna they're gonna get
Silence the
Arya.
infest.
Oh, self
The open
astral.
wounds, the clicks. Okay.
Does he have sanities? He has sanities.
Pretty
Oh, Arya the
defensive,
blink
yeah.
backwards. Choco though, he
Very
sees
nice.
him. Oh, the sanities comes out. Arya takes down
A lot
Choco.
of damage. Ends up killing the kill.
Sat, the snakes are down. Sat's gonna go down. Magira needs to run. Arya
He's got his
just.
relic now. He's got
left.
rage. He's got open wounds in one.
Yeah, he's leaving.
Okay, he's just gonna rage CP.
Yo, Arya just.
I feel like Bubbles could have just open wounded somebody and just started clomping.
Arya sanities Puck there, so Puck didn't have enough mana to do anything.
Finish blowing him up. Yeah.
Yeah. Top lane, Crafty's in some trouble. He's getting gone on by Inno and Looter. The wall is down. The Lich ult though.
The Lich Ult.
That was a pretty
yeah.
big Lich ult.
Putting
It's
in
still
big
going,
work
dude.
here.
It's still going. Get him.
It's gonna kill Inno.
Oh
Whoa.
no, the double kill with
Wow.
Rift. Astral Imprisonment. Not
Inno's
Rift.
able to get out of here now.
Wow. Oh, Choco, dude, he's going for Arya. He's gotta be careful. I think Arya can just turn and kill him.
Enemies gather at Radiant's
Got the dream coil down.
You just click him, Arya. Please just click him.
The
Looter's
Astral's
here.
himself here.
Oh, he's gonna go down.
Gonna blink away.
Oh, the surge!
Choco catches him.
Choco
with
has
the...
blink though. Oh, but
Oh.
Arya also has blink.
Oh. If Choco got an attack off there, he would have been able to catch him.
Oh man. Yeah, I think Arya maybe
That was
could
a
have
good
actually
shit.
killed Choco. I feel maybe.
So, what Choco did that was really good there is he actually sent the orb so that the orb would hit the Astral as it was landing. So it canceled his blink right away.
Yeah. I feel like Arya, like as soon as he got Dream Coil, if he just turned and started hitting Puck, he could have like done a lot of damage, maybe
foes
killed him.
threaten Dire's top tower.
Potentially, but if Equilibrium's off cooldown, you don't really want to waste all of your mana like that.
Sat's in trouble.
Saturn's gonna go down here for sure. Yeah.
Is it a waste of mana if you get a kill?
It depends. If they have like follow up and stuff like that, and you're like out of mana, you're like really feeling bad. He's got his Radiance now, by the way.
Who bubbles?
Yeah.
That meant like Arya has a Radiance. Arya, what are you doing? you
Interesting
silly
scan from Dire. Scanning out this weird bottom area here.
boy? He got his Radiance before Inno did last game. Bubbles
Yeah.
confirmed best position 1 in League.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well,
Radiant structures
Alright, Dire's
are
pushing this top.
fortified.
T2. Got a catapult, doing a bunch of damage. Never mind, they're leaving. They don't want it. Never mind, see you later. Oh! Joker
yeah.
catches Inno with the coil.
Yeah.
Inno though, he's just
Is
gonna
he gonna
crit
snap it, or is he
Joker.
gonna... oh, okay.
Here's in though, the Radiance.
The Greaves on the Darks here.
Dire's bottom tower is
Bubbles
under
is just
attack.
manning up on Inno right now. Oh, the Lich! Lich ult
Oh, the Lich
comes
Ult
in for
actually
the
gets the kill
kill.
on, you know.
Radiance
bouncing.
just killing them all right now.
Pick up
Bagheera's
the-
huge.
Dire's bottom
Crafty Potato
Yeah.
gets the stun on the Looter. Looter though, he got
Looter's
the
able to
surge.
surge, walk away, run away.
Bubbles just like manned up on Inno there. It's like, I
He
don't
did,
care
yeah.
about you or your team. You're mine now. I feast on your bones.
Or your crits. Yeah.
I feast on your bones. Alright, now Magira needs like a soak your ass, an armor item. Some sort of armor item, he wins the game. Easy.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower
I like
Took
this
the
a lot.
movement speed.
I like the movement speed talent.
I do also like the movement.
Movement speed is a farming aid as well as a help with chasing.
Damage is cool though, but I think
has fallen.
Dire's pretty speedy this game. Maybe they're too
So-
speedy. Maybe,
I
like,
could argue if you're gonna kill a camp in like 3 hits anyways, with or without the 30 damage, then if you get the movement speed, you run between camps faster.
Yeah.
So
So-
it significantly speeds up your farm.
So they're like so the movement speed helps you catch people, but maybe like Dire is too maneuverable, so like it's not gonna be that useful because like they have surge and like force staffs and blinks and all that. Like maybe it's not as useful in fights as the damage because like you're not gonna catch people anyway.
Well, the thing about it is, I guess, is like it helps you farm, right?
Yeah.
So it not only helps you chase, it helps you farm. And being able to farm on a hero like Lifestealer, who's not a flash farmer, is like really important. It's really helpful
Oh,
because you don't go
Since I
like
choke 'em.
battle fury.
jumping on Rose, yeah, that's gonna be a kill.
That's a big damage.
OD cancels his TP mid.
Yeah, that's smart.
That's gonna be a dead tower. Alright, Magir's going S and Y.
I like it. Agility is more armor,
It's not
more
that
move
much
speed,
armor though.
status resistance.
How much
I
armor
like
does
it.
Yasha
Attack
do?
speed.
Gather at Radiant's bottom tower. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower has
16
been
agility
utterly
worth?
destroyed.
It's like
Dire's
2 armor,
structures are
right?
fortified. Radiant has foolishly exposed their top tower.
What is it?
to
It's 4 points of agility
Oh,
for
is
an
it 4?
armor,
So it'd
or
be
is it?
4
It's either
armor.
3 or it's 4.
It'd be 4
Threatened
armor.
by fiends.
Unless I'm wrong. Wait, we have resources for this.
Radiant's bottom
Yes, we
tower
do.
is under fiendish assault.
Here I am.
It is 1 armor is 7 agility points.
7.
So
Alright,
it's actually only 2
2.
armor.
I told you it was 2.
Oh. I thought they bumped them in, the ratio, but
Regeneration.
I was wrong. Yeah, that adds up.
I think AC is probably the item. I think you just need like a
Enemies
lot of
gather
armor.
at Radiant's middle tower.
Against PA,
Yeah.
just slow down some of those crits.
It's like raw HP and armor both don't help you with OD. And it's like the only thing that's gonna help you
Yeah.
with OD is rage, which you already have built in.
yeah, Rage BKB.
Yeah.
Maybe just build like a sheep stick or something. Get some
Or just, like,
intelligence.
straight damage, yeah. So I don't know. I think it's fine. Move speed's cool. Whatever.
Right.
But
His Midas is off cooldown. Come on, Bubbles.
you know, after this SNY though, Bubbles, you should build some armor.
Yeah, I think he needs some armor.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's forces are relentless.
Rages for that bounty are very powerful.
I think it's worth.
Inno's gonna snatch both bottom. Inno went Desolator. Got Battle Fury Deso.
That's pretty standard, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Or you go like Battle Fury one item and then BKB or something, right?
Yeah. I think he needs BKB now. But he's going MKB. What evasion do they have? Just Radiance, right?
Just the Radiance right now. Yeah, unless Bubbles hits level 20 by the time he gets it.
I think BKB's better.
BKB stops the burn from Radiance and like the blindness as well, so
Yeah, so there you go. Better than MKB.
But is there something that they need to like clomp that extra
Oh
damage
wait,
into?
I know why it's not going BKB. Because it's disabled in the lobby settings.
Radiant's middle tower is under
It's disabled in the lobby
That's the
setting.
LD12 joke. Nice Lich Ult catching too. I'm gonna bounce between
Yeah.
rows here. It's a pipe. If you want
Actually,
to
Snake traps the Treant here.
middle tower.
Yeah, dude, Magira is in. He's
It's like
in
gonna be
Hollywood.
okay.
Hollywood gets saved by Astral.
Hmm.
So, dude, Choco wants to go. Oh no, the stun. Oh, 3-man Dream Coil. Oh, he just blew them all up with
The
Astral.
vacuum wall with Astral.
Yeah, Sanities, man.
Big damage coming through.
Sanities
Gonna
eclipses
kill him.
all of them up. Choco should be able to escape here. Oh, the ice pad. Hollywood.
He actually catches him. Very nice.
Hollywood, man. These ice pads.
The Yules, he's gonna be able to blink away.
He's not. He's not
Oh,
gonna
he
go
didn't.
away.
Interesting.
Hollywood. Letescop.
Latas Goth.
Letescop.
Very nice, Hollywood. Very
Sorry,
nice.
meant for team. Yikes.
See how Dire's structures are fortified.
Yo, who even
The
needs
DM
Phantom
from
Assassin?
Hollywood now. Interesting.
Yo, all this team needs is Arya.
Apparently, yeah. Arya put a bunch of work there.
Arya
Inno's
coming
gonna take his
through.
bottom tower as well.
On the flying hero.
So we'll have to see what items people are going for now. We see that Centaur went for the Vanguard first, and then he went back for a Vlad's, and now he's going for a Pipe. And that seems okay to me. It's gonna help against the OD. Lifestealer's not decided on what his next item is gonna be.
Well, Arya is a BKB because Arya is intelligent. But Inno has an MKB.
Okay.
You can guess why.
Alright. So Arya's going for a Sheep Stick next.
Very good.
And this Darkseer has a Pipe Greaves, and he's going for a Blink Dagger next. That should help up with some more like wall combo stuff. It's gonna be good. Especially coming up. Treant going for that meme hammer. Classic Treant things.
I love meme hammer. My favorite item.
Jakiro starting to build a Yules.
Just kidding. Any True Mitter Chen fans know that my favorite item is Radiance.
On 150 games. Alright, definitely. Oh, he's going for the AC now on Bubbles.
I think it's more than that. Nice! He heard our
building
prayers.
armor.
He heard my prayer.
Building some armor. That's very good against
The
PA.
minus armor is pretty nice too, and the attack speed. It's like everything
Yeah.
you want on a life stealer.
Yeah.
Yo, why go Desolator when you could go AC though? Honestly,
On PA?
on any hero in the entire game.
Okay, Puck's going for that Dagon now.
Told you, man.
He's got a Blink, Yules, and now he's going Dagon.
How much armor break is Deso actually? Isn't it like 8, 7?
7?
7. AC is 5. Dude, AC is so much better than Deso. Come
I think it depends on if you need attack speed. I think in that Kunkka game it was great.
on. You're right, actually. Yo, armor though. Armor is how you win games.
Armor is pretty good, yeah, especially with the new armor formula.
I
You
hate-
can get some
I hate
really,
watching,
really good
like,
physical
Centaurs
resist.
Centaurs and like Kunkas a lot of the time just like build multiple hearts against a bunch of physical damage. Whereas
Yeah.
like if they had built an AC, they'd be tankier than with both hearts.
So what I would like to see from heroes that are like pushing out lanes like this is it's great that you can nuke down and kill all the creeps, but if you have one creep that has like one little hit point left, if you are like close to an item or whatever, just deny that creep. It's like 7 gold. The wave's gonna push anyways because you're always there. I don't know. It's more money.
Bunch of XP too. Except it's not.
I don't think you
anymore,
get
actually.
experience
No, it's
for
not.
Lies anymore. Yeah.
You're right about that actually.
Dire's bottom tower is under siege. Take heed,
Like that's great if this one
Radiant's
creep is like always one more hit from the tower or whatever, but it's like
Dire's bottom
Fire is
tower
sitting up mid
surrounded
here.
by the
He's
enemy.
T3. And the Des.
it actually got Inno this time.
Yeah, should be able to do a lot of damage this time with a blink forward.
Very aggressive
Arya
blink
grabbing
damage.
Ceres. What's gonna go on her? She has a Ghost Scepter though. Powerful. Oh, the Lichel. It's bouncing to creeps. Never lucky.
It bounces to a lot of creeps.
Yeah,
that's
a
a
lot
lot
of
of exchange
creeps.
for off-time creeps.
That's very unlucky. Fuck. Alright, he makes it back up to his high ground. He's a DD. They can fight. Oh, Lifesteal is inside Choco. Ready. Dire's
Okay,
just
so-
leaving though. They might go back for Roche. I feel like they should probably go in Roche. Yeah, they're pinging it. They want Roche.
Almost picked up this plate mail, and that's like really, really good.
Yeah, yeah.
A casual plate mail is so good
It's like
against these like minus armor heroes and like
10 armor, man. It's huge. Negates
Yeah,
the
it's very
entire
nice.
Desolator and gives you an extra 3.
yeah, it's very, very good. Oh, they get the Dream Cloud burst on Arya here.
Arya has BKB though. He just runs out of it. Doesn't pierce BKB anymore. Very nice. SMP, the big wall onto 3 heroes. Sanities. Wasn't a ton of
That's
damage,
pretty-
but it drained a lot of mana, actually.
Yeah,
I feel like it's an
Almost has range
undervalued portion of
Doesn't get it off.
Sanities. Is that it drains all their mana. Oh,
yeah,
can Shoko snipe this kill? Nah, I know it's here.
yeah.
This
Inno
could
got
die.
the Aegis. He shows up.
His blink. Blink out. Very nice.
Yeah, he's able to get it.
Dire's bottom tower is under siege.
Banishment lasting too long for the orb to come back. Gets the silence off though.
He dead.
Yeah. Can only do so much.
This one looks over. Arya just went too ham this game.
Tower has been crushed.
OD, like we said in the draft, it's a game-winning hero. When OD does well, the
Arya
game is
God.
so hard to play.
Radiant is now without
Arya God.
Radiant's top tower.
Arya God.
This is how Arya was the only reason I did so well last season.
By the throat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
this is my secret trap card. Boom, Arya's
Your
still
secret
there.
tech.
Oh, I just one-shot Sat. Oh wow, what a hero, man. What a hero.
Good old PA.
Wait, didn't Inno play PA last week too? SMH actually. Inno can only play easy heroes that require no skill.
Loses on hard heroes like Juggernaut.
and Lifestealer. Very hard heroes. Yo, interestingly,
Sorry, no blame.
interestingly enough, Lifestealer has lost both games now.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, they're just fountain diving now. This is not very nice.
This is unfortunate.
Arya God though.
You really gonna easy a 1-1?
Joker.
Enemies gather at Radiant's middle tower.
You know, wow. People are kind of upset.
Now, playing in the same game as Inno has that effect on people, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember watching the Scrub games.
Death delights in this witness, this singular bloodlust.
It's called GG. I want to watch this.
Radiant's middle tower.
They're not calling it. But I think this game is over,
I mean, how is it not?
unfortunately. Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is
Julian, how did you do this? Julian,
What are you talking about?
I have my notifications turned off, and it showed up on my screen still. Actually trolling
Wow.
me. Actually trolling me, Julian. It's very rude of you. I turned off notifications. I don't know why they're still showing up.
I got nothing.
Alright, well, GG 1-1.
GG. So that was a pretty hard game
Yeah.
for Radiant, especially when the OD is able to go off the way it did.
Yeah.
OD did a lot of work, running around the map, creating space for itself.
For sure.
Like showing up top lane, getting those kills on 2 or 3 heroes at a time, and then going back mid, farming out, and then just keep rinsing, repeating, and getting those extra kills for that extra gold.
and then
And then being able to go
was
up
just kind of
from
like
there, right?
free farming in other lanes.
yeah,
While they were fighting 4v5 and like winning team fights with only
Yeah,
4
it-
heroes because Arya was so big.
yeah, it let a lot of space for Arya to do just basically whatever.
Yeah. And Arya, I think, built the right items there as well. Blinkins, Kaya, and BKB
Yeah.
and all that. You
The
know,
Nultelies into the
kind of
the
forever,
Kiasha,
forever kite
BKB.
everyone on that
Yeah.
team. Good stuff. Good stuff from Arya.
Really good itemizing from Arya. Really good plays from Arya.
Yep. Hollywood
Um,
had some really cool ice paths too, actually. Just gonna
Yeah.
put that out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. We did it. We did
Games.
all the series.
Did all of them, dude.
Did them all.
Congratulations. What now?
I sleep. Goodbye.
Goodbye.